I know. I hear you, man. I get it. It's alright, little buddy. I'm equally upset as well. But if you could not scream in my goddamn ear for the next hour, that'd be neat. No? Same. Oh, fuck yeah. Kindly get the fuck out of here, please. Holy fuck, he's coming back with buddies. Oh, nailed that one. Brand new parts. Oh, heck yeah, there we go. So, of course, Ford Racing Blue for my Chevy Jeep Comanche. Yeah, easiest way to do this. Take the coil plug off. 2 screws. Line this one up. They both have the breather in the same spot. This, I believe, between cylinders 1 and 2. So, using that as your guide, just swap the wires over one at a time. Should be golden. Do the rotor too. That's ignition. And that's all love this engine gets. So I better like it. Let's get her done. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Beauty. Yeah. Yeah, done. Got the electric fan out. Removing the belt now, you gotta loosen these 2 bolts at the top here that will allow this to pivot. There's a 13 mil right here you have to loosen. And then you can start backing this off, and that's the actual tensioner for the belt. Once you get it loose, you can just pop it off a pulley sometimes. And once you get the belt off, I now have to remove these bolts for this pulley to then remove these bolts for the power steering and the water pump. And I hope that's it. I haven't done a water pump in a while. I need to catch a bunch of coolant. Oh man, why am I doing this? So the important thing is that I tried. That's all that matters. So here we are, a little later, after making a huge environmental hazard. Tip of advice if you're doing this, loosen the bolts on the pulley to the water pump before you remove the belt. Because the pulley will just spin. So you can get around it with a pry bar, vice grip, something like that. So, but you know, you're watching this, so now you know you won't have to do it. Just gotta swap the pipe over, pipe fitting to the new pump. Clean up some surfaces here. Oh, look at that, beautiful. So fast forward about a week and a half, and who would have guessed? We're done. Did the water pump, kind of a pain in the ass. Figured out it is easier to remove the power steering pump completely, and with the fan out of the way you got tons of room. So threw her all together, did a new thermostat as well, had to use RTV on the gaskets, topped it up with coolant, it has oil, brakes are next, we gotta do a bit of an upgrade there, but as far as she goes now, engine done, transmission don't worry about. This is as good as this is going to get for a while. We do have plans for perhaps we're going to engine swap it. So anyway, knowing me, I bet you guys could guess what's going in. That would be next year though. So that's the engine maintenance all done up. Got the distributor, wires, plugs, everything all tidied up. So that's the end of this. Thank you guys for watching. The next step is going to be pretty deadly. So stay tuned.